For many people with macular degeneration, small changes in the home environment can make everyday activities much easier. By the end of this video, you will understand several simple home modifications that can improve safety, visibility, and independence. Welcome to Macular School. I'm Corey, a certified low vision therapist. In this series, we explain macular degeneration and share practical strategies that help people stay independent as vision changes. Today, we're looking at simple home modifications that can help people function more comfortably and safely with macular degeneration. For many people with macular degeneration, small adjustments within the home can make daily activities easier, safer, and more comfortable. The goal of home modification is not to completely redesign your living space. Instead, it is about making thoughtful changes that improve visibility and reduce safety risks or hazards. Many of these adjustments are simple and inexpensive, and together they can make a meaningful difference in daily life. Let's begin with one of the most important principles in low vision adaptation: contrast. Contrast refers to the difference between light and dark surfaces. When contrast is strong, objects stand out clearly against the background. When contrast is weak, objects may blend into the surrounding environment and become harder to see. For people with macular degeneration, improving contrast can significantly improve visibility. For example, using a dark cutting board when preparing light-colored foods such as onions or potatoes can make the food easier to see. And similarly, using a light-colored cutting board for darker foods can create strong visual contrast. Contrast can also be used throughout the home. Placing dark placemats under light dishes can make plates easier to see on the table. Using contrasting colors around switches, handles, and edges can also improve visibility. Another important principle is organization. Keeping items in consistent locations helps reduce the needs for visual search for objects. When frequently used items are always placed in the same location, they become easier to find. This strategy creates a predictable environment. Decluttering surfaces is also very helpful. When countertops or tables are crowded with objects, it becomes harder to identify individual items. Clear surfaces allow important objects to stand out more clearly. Many people also benefit from labeling systems. For example, spice jars or containers can be labeled with large print or high contrast labels. Medication bottles can be organized in clearly labeled containers. Simple systems often make these everyday routines much easier. Now let's talk about the kitchen. The kitchen is one of the most visually demanding environments in the home. Cooking often requires reading labels, measuring ingredients, and identifying food items. Several simple adaptations can make cooking safer and easier. High contrast measuring cups and measuring spoons can make quantities easier to see. And large print labels on spices and pantry containers can make items easier to identify. Some people also place tactile markers on frequently used appliances, such as microwave buttons or oven controls. Good lighting over countertops can make food preparation easier. And under cabinet lighting is often very helpful because it shines light directly onto the work surface. Another area of the home that benefits from thoughtful organization is the bathroom. Many daily routines such as grooming, applying medications, or reading product labels require detailed vision. Bright lighting near mirrors can improve visibility during grooming tasks. Keeping toiletries organized in predictable locations can simplify daily routines. Some people prefer clear containers so items can be easily identified. Others prefer labeled containers to distinguish between products. Safety is also important in the bathroom environment. Non-slip mats and clear floor spaces, like cleared of clutter, can help reduce the risk of accidents. Now let's talk about walkways throughout the home, or pathways. Clear pathways are essential for safe movement from one room to another. Loose rugs or clutter in the walking paths can create tripping hazards. Removing these obstacles can significantly improve safety. Good lighting in hallways and stairways also improves visibility. Some people add contrast strips to stair edges so steps are easier to see. Handrails along stairs provide additional support and stability. Entryways can also benefit from organization and lighting improvements. And keeping keys, bags, and frequently used items in a designated location can make them easier to find. Many people are surprised by how effective simple home adjustments can be. Improving contrast, lighting, and organization can make everyday activities easier. These changes often require very little cost and can be implemented gradually. When the home environment supports visibility and safety, people often feel more confident and more independent. The key idea to remember is this: small adjustments in lighting, contrast, and organization can make daily activities at home much easier. These changes often require very little cost but can have a meaningful impact on independence. In other Macular School lessons, we'll explore additional strategies that support daily living with vision changes. Thank you for viewing. See you on the next one.